Welcome. I know it's been a while. I had some technical difficulties with the computer. Mercury retrograde. I'm not even mad. We're gonna balance it out and we're gonna get along. We're gonna. I'm gonna do various videos. This is my first video. I know some other people have replied to me whether they have typed it or not, and they said, "Oh yeah, you do good." So I'm gonna officially title this video "Celebrity Reading Carmelo and Lala Anthony." But I done already did a video that explained all that, so don't come to me, as no predictor, because I'm trying to figure out, check the other videos and you figure out what I'm trying to figure out. So don't be coming to me thinking I'm supposed to get there and solve something automatically for you, because I got long troubles of decades I have not solved, even though some things may get done quicker than others, or whatever like that. Whatever you may see from your side that maybe I'm just in the wrong about. But I am going to check some other videos that will be upcoming on here. I'm going to talk about the two teens that committed suicide. And I will talk about this welfare entity that goddamn gave me a Easter check. I will be talking about that. Yes. Who was fiery? And I don't give a damn if they come across this here and be like, oh, I ain't trying to be professional. Well, they being professional with me. Well, professional is a two-way street, So we been don't come play that hierarchy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be your competition. You ain't worth me trusting, you know what I'm saying? Don't come judge me for professional, and then when it come to you, oh, I'm supposed to accept it. This the way stuff is and all that. But let me get on to this read and make this important. I tried to upload this here on this other device, and it took like 2 days. I tried it 2 times for like 24 hours. It was only like 1%, 1 hour, literally, and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase it off of here, because I really don't want to say anything on here, because, what you learn is that when you have data on your old device, it's kind of hard to transfer stuff over. You're missing so much, and trying to start from scratch is really hard. So I had to get the old device activated. Praise the Lord, it came back. But you all gonna hear, I did this on last week when the news came out, so this here gonna allow you all to hear from there. I'm gonna play it from here, and then after that, some more videos be uploading after this one here. Oh gosh, I'm already into 3 minutes, so I believe this one here may be 20 minutes. So this is gonna be about a 20-minute video. So I definitely, you all will be looking here and listening from here. Hopefully this come out very good. So let me get started on it and let you all see and so forth from here. So I am doing this video, and it was very debative about doing this video. But most of the time you all attend to videos. There's the booktube videos. There's the videos about stuff that you urgently need to be tending to. And you all, not you all, but well, don't get much attention to it. There's a video about fighting. Everybody attended that, but all these other serious world important stuff, nobody. It's just like they don't later. No. They don't attend to it. But instead of getting there arguing about, someone that don't know how to attend to their business, you be tending to the real important matters. Such as someone that doesn't have food, or they're not being kept warm. Important stuff. Baby not having diapers. Let's tend to that serious stuff. Improper medical care. So this video here is titled "Celebrity Reading," and I was very debative. Another reason why I was debative about doing the video is because I really didn't want to put any data on this. I had to get a new computer because the battery thing, whatever you call it, the little long card port, it went out. And it probably was Ben signing it, and it had a recall on it, but when I called the number, you couldn't get through to the number. oh, don't know why is it services and products I get just be like bottom. So definitely working on reflashing the deck and getting better services and stuff like that. Because all it's doing is bringing bad reputation and bad credit. You know, that's how sometimes you get bad credit working with companies that just are intentionally bad credit. So, no, more like bad debit. Okay, because credit's supposed to be positive. Bad debit. So, this is the celebrity read. I don't flash no cards. I ain't into all that literature stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna speak about Carmelo and Lala Anthony. I forgot what was Lala's name before her mate name. I don't recall it. You know, I like both of them. I like both of them together or apart. You know, I really feel. You know, I'm gonna say insight. Let me use that word, okay? Because everything is just an estimate response. So I'm hoping this video is not longer than 10 minutes. I'm trying to keep it on 10 minutes. I really insight that this did not really start off as like a dating, courting, love relationship. I felt, you know, when she first mentioned that she was pregnant or became pregnant, I feel that was the reason that the relationship, you know, because he wanted to be there for the child, and she's a very, you know, he was, you know, he settled because, okay, she's, you know, he respect that, you know, she would be a mother, and like, okay, well, if I do give, you know, do be and get with her, she would take care of the child. He know that's first that she would do, along with take care of herself too. She don't want to do something for herself too. But I feel that's why the relationship has lasted as long as it has lasted. I did not know that. No, this I didn't pay attention to that he was so many years younger than her. And some relationships work out, you know, way until, you know, with the woman being the older one. They're both Geminis. One's a late May, and she falls along that Gemini Cancer. She falls along that line. So, you know, and, you know, Geminis are like, they're playful. You know, if you put Tupac and Biggie and Lisa Lopez, group them in together, you know, and so you would think, okay, these two Geminis, they should be able to have a long-lasting, I saw a reading on someone else's channel because I was like, oh, I hope somebody do a reading or do a review that I really can, you know, resonate with, you know. So most of the time before I watch them, I always try to do my own estimate before I do it. So I'm just coming on the video now. And so I seen someone else review, and I was like, oh, yeah, you're so right, you're so right. And so it's, you know, there was, you know, in the video, that video was stating how, you know, he just was like, okay, she's getting projects going, but they're not finished. They're not getting fruition. And I agree with that. And I feel like with this other woman, and she looks very similar to Lala. I don't feel that she has any ill competitive towards, you know, every woman is out for themselves. Every woman, I'm going to say most of them, most women wants to be loved, and you know, almost by any means or mode or whatever like that. And life is a deck of cards, and people could get there and judge and say how you know, this and that, but really, you know what I'm saying, if you don't get those kind of parents, you ain't guaranteed with those kind of parents, you ain't guaranteed to get those type of friends or even neighborhoods you live in. So that's basically like you try to make the most or flesh with what comes approach to you, or, you know, sometimes you just can't. So you can't call her a home-wrecking whore because he has a strong willful mind. He must want to reach out to her. I believe that he reached out to her some kind of way, or they reached together to each other. And a girl that went to school with her did a video on her. The stripper part was extensive. Now, she may be called a stripper. Maybe she known to make love like a stripper. I don't know. Well, okay, I don't know. Just estimate on that. And so maybe that's something that she did at a phase, or maybe something that she do that's not even her profession or even her main source of income. That this was the headline, or maybe something what Lala put out herself, like, okay, I'm the better woman, this and that. He done left me for a stripper, just that's what I'm definitely drawing and insighting from this matter. And I really pair this matter of Carmela and Lala with the Dietrich Haddon matter, which I will do a video later in time about that. I'm either gonna do a book, not a book. Let me use that. Let me say a mini map of that portion there. But I really pair this matter here with the Dietrich Haddon, with that matter. So I'll get later into it. And if somebody beat me to it and they give their own interpretation, whether it's similar, I'll let it be and reply from there. And if it's something totally different than from how they interpret and I interpret it, then yeah, I'll proceed to do what, my reply on that. Don't ask me no questions about it, because if it's going to be in a format, yeah, you're going to have to, what I'm saying. You want something free, go watch the other 100-something videos that's on here. But, anything that I tell you, hey, this is going to be that, yes, you have to, put in, and it's not like it's $100, or even if it's going to be $10. The project that I'll be doing upcoming, when I will do a put together of that. Whether I do it on YouTube or so, I don't know. So, and then another reason, thing with doing these estimate and insight stuff is sometimes people like, they you know what I'm saying, you take a test, and just because you make straight A's in a subject don't mean you're going to perfectly have the answer. So people get there and they get mad. Like come on, but when it's time for me to help me with something, you ain't got the perfect answer or even trying to get an answer for me. So I ain't going to feel bad, if it ain't my interest, whatever the deal. Everything going to be my matter. So y'all understand it. So just because I start, this and that, or whatever y'all, because I come across a lot of superficial, characters. I don't know, characters, does. Either. No. So, so with this situation here, I really would, what I'm really insights and estimating is that Lala should and would be best. Someone did was stating in one of their, that, let me stop saying okay? I always say that, but you need to start knowing, or if you don't know, well, you'll figure it out. Is about her concern about finances and about him taking the court, and I was like, yeah, like I said, I always do estimates before I go into the videos, or what other people are drawing of a matter, reviewing of it, or what they may pull, or so forth like that. So I feel that, I don't know why seasons ago I was thinking about the story of the lady, and she this week it's coincidental that she passed, the woman that was living in a trailer from Happy Days, and then Lala, their stories come out during the same week, and I had been thinking about both of them several months ago and stuff like that. So definitely what I like to further out is that I really hope that Lala, with my insight and what I estimate out to her is that Carmelo is not a deadbeat, or I don't believe he's a cheapskate, but he's not going to be going to be dehydrated or near dehydrated. He's not going to be for that. And he would drag stuff on to where, her fees get high, and then to where the lawyer's making most of the benefit from her. So what I insight is that it would be best if she tries to settle this here, calm down with the emotions, do an out-of-court settlement where a divorce is not needed before a judge. All the judge should have to do is they should be able to just go to a lawyer, get stuff notarized, and do a divorce out of court. And I feel that would be better, and that is really what I am drawing heavily. That will be best for her to do is that she work, okay, if he willing to offer you, whether you think he being honest or what you think or what you know about right now, what I'm feeling is that he's going to offer her at least 37%. Now, attorneys, now she go to court, and even if she get offered 55, or if they find 70%, with her legal fees and the time that he's going to do what he's going to, she's going to be only getting 13 to 21%, and I would not want to where, she's renting these, she can afford for so many years to rent these expensive apartments to where she's back in, living in, with her parents or living in, like the woman from Happy Days. So I would really advise, no, I can't use that word. I would really insight, I'm drawing an insight that would be best for her and Carmelo. Like, calm down. Right now, it'll be best. Don't nobody file no paperwork. You all stay out the media, including this other baby mama. She needs to be focused. You're gonna, having a healthy baby, taking care of herself. Carmelo just was not happy anymore in a relationship. A lot of times you all just have to accept that. Stop trying to force someone to be happy in the long run, permanent. That's why so many people go crazy and they just end themselves, or they just go drunky, or just, because you're trying to please to a religious or or whatever, a quotas society stature. Be with what makes you happy, but he's going to take care of his child. He needs to make sure he don't leave her dehydrated, being that she's going to have to start life from scratch. So this 30, saying it's around 37% that she's going to get, she needs to take it. Take it at least, and he may just come in and offer more, just like, okay, calm down. He offered more, and then you may really end up getting 41%, and then you say, okay, then trying to just totally react, go media, no, you're going to give me everything, because I was your first, no. Calm down. You're not working, you don't have to work at Walmart, you don't have to work at Rite Aid, you don't have to go into the food stamp office. Be grateful for that. If you can still afford to buy you a slap of land there in New York, in which they do have a section. I've seen a whole block of places that were empty in New York. So if you can definitely go there and start working on, get you some financing, get you some promotions or whatever, go get you a house cash, whatever settlement, or work on at least trying to pay off whatever, because I think your child's going to be, I'm trying to think that child is almost 10 years old. Try to work on something where in the next 5 years,
no,
you're able to have a home at least paid off, even when the child makes 18.
No.
Even though definitely in agreement. Like I said, I hope all this is out of court. I'm just really feeling the energy, just peacefully, the energy that this is all out of court. And with the other, that's gonna be her child sibling. So they need to cordially work it out. She really does look so similar to Lala. I don't feel that she is like this Detra Danger. I don't know. What is her zodiac? What is her? And I mean, come on now. What if you all know her zodiac? Definitely put it down there below. Or if little bit Scots about her personality, to do an estimate figure on it. I don't right now from all the information I gathered, I don't get anything that clicks off like Capricorn Leo right off. Those two combinations is like, oh, if that auto comes up as a tag for you, oh gosh. I feel cordially that you can't, it don't make no sense to be bitter. And I definitely would like if Lala makes sure that, along with this matter, that she does not get caught up with a guy that comes in, like what Mary J. Blige had that's coming in because, okay, you did this NBA player, and they're going to come extra hard working. They're going to come as this possible lazy. You're going to be like, oh, God, you're not going to know like right off, but eventually be like, oh, this a lazy Taurus. Just someone just they're gonna come hard working, but they're not going to. And that's also what Lala is like. Okay, she's leaving this relationship with this basketball players, this and that. And it's gonna be hard for her maybe to get somebody that's going to make her a wife or to that stature as she was with Carmelo. And so that's what, she's that Gemini Cancer. So, with that, making sure that someone else will come under her as a alimony hanger. Like they're coming as this alimony purse hanger. And they're coming to get in what they think. And I feel that if she takes the time out, calm down, and, you don't have a deadbeat. You don't have a deadbeat Capricorn or Aries. That this can definitely, and Carmelo knows that he can, he wants the most for his child. He respects her as a mother. He really respects Lala as a mother. But I feel they can all work it out. Whoever, and I could have known they rumored another child a few years ago was supposed to be for Carmelo. I'm sure all kinds of stuff is Carmelo's going to be coming out with more rumors than basketball headlines in upcoming time. I may, when I'm trying to get the other device fixed because I'm going to try to get rid of this one here because I don't like doing new stuff and I have some old stuff I want to pull up and get that straightened out. Like I said, I'm just doing a lot of reflashing. It's going to take some time. I ain't putting no rushing myself to it because that is compromising. So, I'm going over 20 minutes and I said I wanted to say 10 minutes. So, I believe I've summarized the best insight for the matter. And I'll be back of anything upcoming in the headlines. I ain't gonna say it because like I said, I don't want to put too much memory, and then the thing already goes slow, and so I hope it don't take forever to upload this. I hope it's something that can upload in 5 minutes. And I know you all haven't seen a video from me in a while. So definitely check out the booktube videos that I do on here. Will I be doing other readings? Like I told you, I ain't into that literature like that. And then, people get annoying. And people, like I say, there's other videos on here that you can insight on where I talk about other stuff. And most people like you talking about celebrity stuff anyway. So, do tune in. And I will talk to you all. Okay. I do believe I am erasing this off of here as I said I would. So this video, I will see you all later. Do check into other videos, reply, subscribe, like, engage. Basically is the main word. So hopefully you have enjoyed this I guess you call it celebrity review reading. So Carmelo Anthony and Lala, keep y'all updated. Anything else, do tune in. This is the longest video in a while I ever did, 26 minutes. But I'm hopefully the next videos will be 10 minutes or less. TTYL.